Hey YouTubers, Garfield signing on. You know, I see a lot of videos where people beat up on these inverters and call them cheap Chinese inverters and constant flickering of lights and all of these things. And I've yet to see any flickering from mine. I have no problem with mine. My LV24 over here, 2424 from MPP Solar, and my Sun Gold Power inverter here, SP6548. I mean, they just work. They just work. They work. I'm not experiencing any flickering of light that I see so many videos on YouTube, and the minute that they decide that okay, fine, we're gonna get rid of these cheap Chinese inverter, they go out and they buy Victron. At the same time they buy Victron, they choose to go upgrade wires. I've even noticed all these videos. Whenever they want to go to a more expensive inverter, American made, Victron and all those more expensive inverter, that's the time they choose to want to upgrade all wires. But when they were using the Chinese inverters, they weren't thinking about upgrading the wires. They weren't thinking maybe it's the wire that we've been using from the very first time was a problem. YouTubers, my system here is running with 2-watt cable from the very first time I started out. Very first time I started out. Very first time I started out. My PV wire coming down are 8 gauge. 8 gauge coming down are my PV wires. I have no flickering issue that everybody's bashing these cheap Chinese inverters about. There's my light. I got none whatsoever. Check that out. I got none. Let's go over here. I got none. None. My TV is running, my fan is running. Kids upstairs in their room doing whatever it is. As you could probably hear my music out there in the background playing. Check that out. I got fans outside here running. That's all.
Drop your glasses, shake it.
Yeah, YouTubers. I'm not experiencing any flickering of light that everybody's making all these YouTube videos and talk about and blaming these inverters. Check yourself sometime before you blame these inverters. Check what you are doing. It got to be something you are doing, because I've never had problem with these things. Anyway, that just was a quick rant from Garfield. Signing off.